Hello everyone, welcome to TerraSpatial. In this video tutorial, I'll be showing you how to edit point, line and polygon layer in QGIS. So as you know, I have already created a point, line and polygon in QGIS. So in this video tutorial, I'll be showing you how to edit the point, line and polygon in Polygon. So let us see first how to edit the point features. So you can see these are the point features which are available. So let me unselect the toggle feature. Now let me once again select the toggle editing. Before that you can see another tool over here. So this is nothing but the advanced digitizing tool. So you can, if you don't find it here, just right click on this empty space and under toolbars you can find advanced digitizing tools, enable it. So we are going to use this tool for editing the point file, line file and polygon file. So let us see how to do that. So after selecting the toggle editing, now we are going to select the option, the first option you can see over here. So we are going to just see how to move the features. For example, if uh, if you take this point, so let us assume so that I have made a mistake while digitizing. So what I intended was to mark a point over here, but I mistakenly marked a point on here. So let us see how to move that. So in order to move that, we are using this tool. So in the down arrow you can see move features, copy and move feature. Now here we are going to first see how to move feature. Select the option move feature and just click once on the point. You have to just left click on the point. After doing the left click, you can see the cursor. You can see the cursor which is now having another a small round shape. So we are going to just move the point to another location. So here we are going to move it. So you can see now I am going to just give a left click. So automatically the point has been moved from here to here. So likewise you can uh, edit the point data. So let me show you another example. So here you can see this is just a town. So here let us assume that I have marked the bus terminus, but I have made a mistake. It has you can just see for marking here I have marked it here. So how to move that? So once again we need to select the move features and we have to click on the point, that is left click on the point. After doing so you can see the cursor which should be having a zero like symbol. So now you can easily move it to the desired location. After going to the desired location, just left click so that the point will be moved. So you can see here the point has been successfully moved. So likewise you can move the point data in QGIS, and if you want to edit the attributes in this, for example, if you want to edit this attribute, you can directly open the just right click on this point and you can go to the option open attribute table. Here you can find the information about these points. So in order to find the information, so this is the point but we don't know here where it is located. Assume like that. So here you can find the selection tool. So it is you can see over here it is being located over here. So if you don't find this, just right click on this empty space and you can go to the option selection toolbar and you can enable it. So here we are going to select a feature. For example, we need this feature. I am going to select this feature. So you can see it has been highlighted and it has been marked X and the color has been changed to yellow color. So let me open the attribute table. Here also you can find it has been highlighted. If you want to edit the file, you can see on the top toggle editing mode, so you should always check whether it's the toggle editing mode is enabled. So here you can specify it, or you can change it as bus terminus. You can change the distance, so you can make the changes. You can see here the toggle editing should be enabled, and here after doing the changes, hit the button save edits so that it will be saved. Let me close this. So likewise you can move the points, and you can edit the attributes in QGIS. So let us save it. Just for example, let us save it. So we have saved the file and unselect the toggle editing. So we have seen how to move the points, how to edit the attributes. So next we'll be seeing how to edit the line in QGIS. So now you can see this is the line layer we have digitized previously. So I have added some more lines to it. So you can see this line has been selected, so it has been highlighted in yellow color. Let me unselect it by clicking on the empty space. Now once again we need to use the toggle editing over here, or you can right click on this line layer and you can find the toggle editing here also. Select the toggle editing. After selecting the toggle editing, you can find this move features. So you can select move feature. Here also we need to just click on the layer once, and you can easily drag and drop the layer anywhere else, or you can just move the layer accordingly. For example, if you just need to move it a little bit, you can move it little bit like this. You can move it, or you have to move entirely, you can move it to a new location. So just for an example I am showing you, and there are also some of us functions. As you can see over here, rotate feature. Once again we need to just left click on this feature, and we can just rotate this feature. As you can see here, I can rotate this feature. So you can see successfully we have rotated the feature. You can undo the changes which have been done previously. So likewise you can move the features. So nextly we will be seeing how to copy and move features option. So just select it. So just zoom in and select the line which you are interested in. We have to just use the left click, and you can see the line can be copied and it can be moved simultaneously. Now you can see that when I am clicking on this layer, a new line has been creating. You can just see over here, a new line has been created. So this tool copy the features and we can paste it. You can just see I can do as much as I want. Likewise you can copy it and paste it over the line itself. You can have multiple layers. Let me open the attribute and show you. So you can see here the road 22222. So this file has been copied and pasted. That is what you can see. We can copy it and paste the file over and over. So you can just zoom in. You can easily copy it and paste another file over it. Let me show you in the attribute table. So here you can, for example, two roads are there. You can see here, two road files are there, and you can create. For example, it might be road 2 by A like this. This is just an example to show you how to do that. You can use such a features in QGIS. Let me close it and let me bring it back. Okay, so we'll be doing some more editing in the QGIS. So likewise you can edit the attributes of this line too. So right click on this line and you can find the option open attributes. Here you can edit the attributes by clicking the toggle editing mode. You can change the name of this line. For example, you can change the name from road to highway. You can edit the length. You can edit the length. For example, let me change the length. So likewise you can click edit the attributes as well. And after finishing the edits, hit the button save edits and just unselect the toggle editing mode. Like this you can edit the attributes. So now let me show you another example of how to move vertex in the line. So you can see while digitizing we have lot of vertex were used. For example, if we just bend over here, we have used a vertex over here, here, likewise. So how to edit it and how to move it. So let me show you how to do that. So once again we need to select the line feature. Now select the option toggle editing and you can find the option vertex tool. So you can see vertex tool for current layer. So I'm going to select the current layer. So you can see here when I go zoom in, you can see the vertex which has been you can see the vertex over here. So these are the vertices when we are digitizing. These are the vertices which has been formed. So maintain the shape of the line. So now for example, let me show you how to edit this vertices. For example, over here. So in the top you can see when I'm bringing the cursor on the top, it has been highlighted. So now just left click on it. You can just move it. As you can see, it can be moved. I will be dragging it and I'll be moving it a bit above. Now I'm just once again left clicking on the map. You can see over here. So you can see it has been moved. So likewise you can move this one also. We have to just left click on it. Now we can move it. You can see that we can move it comfortably. Once again we need to give a left click to correct the position. So after that you can see the position has been corrected. So likewise you can edit the vertices of the lines. For example, let us take this line. I need this line inside this region. So once again you can see here, if you bring it over the vertices, it will be selected. And now we need to just left click on it, and now we can easily drag it and place it inside this row. You can see we have done it. If you want to do, if you have done any mistake, you can just undo it. Likewise you can edit the line features. So now let us move to the polygon features, and let me stop the toggle editing, discard my changes. Now let us move to the polygon. So you can see here previously in the previous video I have shown you how to create polygon. Two examples I have made, and I have added some more features to it. So we are going to see how to edit the attributes and how we can how we can copy this feature and how we can edit the vertices. So first let us see how to edit the attribute. By right clicking on this feature, you can find the option open attribute. Here we can edit the attributes. For example, you can take this lake. So how to find it? Use the selection tool. Select this lake, and now go to the attribute. So you can see here it has been highlighted. So here we can edit this by hitting the button toggle editing, and here we can edit the attributes. I can give the name. Likewise, you can edit the attributes of each of the attribute field of the polygon. So now finishing that, save edits and hit the toggle editing mode. So we have finished it. So let me close the attribute. Now we can see how to copy and move this polygon. Once again we are going to use the toggle editing. After choosing the toggle editing, we are going to use this feature over here, move features. You have to just select the feature by left clicking. You can move the feature. You can see over here I have moved the feature comfortably by once again left clicking on this feature. I can bring back to the previous position, or if you want you can undo the selection. Likewise you can copy the feature and move the feature. For example, I need to have another feature on the top, so another feature will be pasted. So let me open the attribute and show you. You can see two features has been pasted on above another feature. Two legs feature has been come up. So likewise you can just copy a feature and duplicate it, or if you want to move it somewhere else you can move it. Likewise you can do. So let me undo it. You can do it and you can save it if you wish, and we'll just move to the next tool where we can where I'll be showing you how to edit the vertices. So in order to do so, let me first stop the toggle editing and once again press it. Now you can see here, you can see the option vertex tool for current layer. So I am working with the a polygon file, so I am going to use the current layer. Otherwise you can have it, you can do multiple layers, you can use multiple layers by using this vertex for all layers. So you can see over here when I bring it, you can see that clearly the vertices have been highlighted. So in the previous video I have shown you how to digitize the lakes. So by digitizing the lakes you saw that we have used lot of vertices, so which are important. So for example, if I want to edit this vertices, I want to move, just left click on it once and after that you can move it. You can just see over here, you can easily move it. Once again if you come to the layer, the vertex will be there. Once again left click on it, you can just bring it back. Likewise you can do some edits. Let me show you over here. You can see that I have made a mistake on here. So some part of the lake is still, you can see the blue color, just an example. So I'm going to select this vertex, and after selecting it you can see a small dashed line has been come up. Now I am just putting the lake much accurately. Likewise you can edit. So while editing this node we have to take and we have to consider this node also, because that might be also moving, so we need to just check it while doing this operations in QGIS. So if you have any doubts in this, please do ask in the comment section. I will be answering to your questions. Thanks for watching Terra Special. Please do subscribe and give a like. Thank you everyone. Goodbye.